for today's event, which is the Harvey Milk Day. Happy birthday, Harvey Milk! We've been playing that song since we marched behind Harvey in 1978 in that pride parade, the red convertible. And those lyrics were written by our founder, John Sims, which I think is a great anthem that speaks to the power that the queer voice has. Can I hear some ladies out there?
Happy Harvey Milk Day! It's a great day. We're so excited, and you know what? One day soon, we won't be gathered here to be celebrating Harvey Milk Day. We're going to be gathered at Harvey Milk Plaza to be celebrating Harvey Milk Day. That dream is going to become a reality really soon. And so thank you all for coming. This is a gorgeous day. We want to get the mayor up here real quick, so I want to introduce somebody who does not really need any introduction, the First Lady of the Castro, Donna Sachet.
You remember me. Thank you for being here. We've celebrated this occasion every year for as long as I can remember, and that's a lot of years. But sometimes it's a small crowd, sometimes it's not a big theme or anything that attracts people. Sometimes it's a march, sometimes it's not. Well, today is very special. He would be 95 years old this year. Somebody in the Castro would be older than me. But anyway, our theme is, this is a protest of joy. Now what does that mean? I want you to think about it. What really brings you joy today? We are having enough bad news. Let's forget about all the MSNBC. Let's think about what makes us joyful. And with me, Harvey Milk came from here. That gives me a lot of joy. A lot of things started here. Have you noticed a lot of things started here? The band started here, didn't they? David Chorus started here. Gay Games started here. So many things started here. And we are living here today. I'm going to keep living here because it's something in the air or the water, and I'm going to keep drinking it and breathing. Harvey Milk would be so proud that we have more elected officials than ever that are out and gay, out and lesbian, out and transgender. We have a transgender member of Congress. And I want you to think about that. As the ceremony goes on today, look to your neighbor. Do they bring you joy? Do you even know them? They might still bring you joy. But be here with your community because we are the Castro. We're not going anywhere. I'm so glad to be part of it. Be joyful. And now it's something to do that I've been waiting for a while to do. I've never got the chance to do this. I get to introduce the mayor. And I'm not going to make a long intro because you know him. You're following him, I'm sure. Only thing I will say is, as I've gotten to know him, he loves this city as much as I do. Welcome, Mayor Daniel Lurie.
All right. I have proclamations, and I have a couple of pages because I have to tell you, this is humbling. I said this on the steps of City Hall today. 95 years old, and someone that has given all of us hope through now decades, and he continues to give us hope. And I will say though, Harvey Milk Day is not just about remembering one man. It's about celebrating courage. It's about honoring progress that's been made, progress that we all know did not come easily. Harvey Milk lived during a time when LGBT+ people face serious discrimination. They could lose their jobs, be denied housing, harassed, or even attacked just for being themselves. But even with all that, Harvey and the LGBTQ+ community kept going. He refused to be silent. In 1977, Harvey was elected to the San Francisco Board of Supervisors, becoming one of the first openly gay people elected to public office in the United States. His campaign spoke to a broader vision, a city where everyone, regardless of who they are, is recognized, respected, and represented in public life. Because of Harvey and the movement he helped build, millions of people began to realize they weren't alone, that their identity wasn't something to hide, it was something to be proud of, that their voices mattered. This is what representation does. That's the power of being seen. It gives people hope and opens doors for change. Harvey Milk Day is a time to reflect on his impact and recommit ourselves, especially during these times. Recommit ourselves to the progress he stood for. Harvey challenged each of us to lead with courage, to show up, to stand together, to share our truths, to organize, to vote, to raise our voices, and to truly listen. And I'm going to tell you something. I say this every day. I'm going to keep listening to each and every one of you. To each of our communities so that no one feels overlooked and everyone knows that they have a place in this city. Let's go Harvey Milk, let's go San Francisco.
Right on.
Donna, you're one of my all-time favorites. You know this. So I want to present you this proclamation as this, once again, is Harvey Milk Day in San Francisco.
No, I didn't get it. We have a certificate for us, all of you, and thank you for being here. What a privilege to MC this. Thank you, Brian, for asking me to do it. You know, it's another thing that gives me joy to be asked to do these things. I will go to the opening of a garage door and cut the ribbon because it's part of our community. It's important to somebody. Now, I know you have to get back to City Hall, Mayor, but if you swing by a little later and drop off a can of Aquanet, this wind is but you know, we're just gonna go with it because we're joyful today. I'm glad my hair is a mess. The next thing is another very unusual musical treat. We're gonna change places here. Enough with the horns already. They're not joyful horns, are they? And before we go any further, we heard from one elected official. Now we're going to hear from one of my favorite elected officials. Are you still here, Scott? State Senator Scott Winter.
Happy birthday, Harvey. I am so excited that so many people are here today. There was a period of time where Harvey's memory was starting to fade a little bit. And over the last decade, it's just completely surged back and people understand what Harvey meant to this, not just this community and this city, but to the planet, and what his leadership meant. I was 8 years old when Harvey was murdered. And I had a vague idea that something really bad had happened in San Francisco, but I was 8, so I didn't fully understand it. But by the time I was a closeted gay teenager in the 1980s, I understood it. And I saw what was happening to our community, and it was hard to envision having a queer person in elected office during those dark times with so much discrimination and so much crisis in our community. But over the years, we've rebuilt, and we have so many amazing LGBTQ leaders at all levels of government in the business world. It's just extraordinary. And I thought that we were only going to be moving forward, but now here we are in 2025, and we can look back to what Harvey stood for, what he fought for, and what he was fighting against, and we can learn from him. He was fighting against banning teachers, banning gay teachers. Remember that? There was a ballot measure to ban gay teachers, and Harvey helped defeat it. Now they're trying to ban drag queens and ban trans people from going to the restroom and ban pride. And we can learn from Harvey about how to fight against that. And that even in the darkest times, that we have to stand up proud and take personal risk and and be who we are and say that to the world, no matter what they're saying about us. That's what Harvey taught us. That's what we need to do today. So we love you, Harvey. Happy birthday.
Okay, one time the mic is not too high or too high. And we have another number you can play. We have a chorus coming on now that's going to sing for you. And before they sing, I want to tell you again, think about joy during this whole day. And if you're from here, you're not from here, I hope you'll take a moment to notice what's behind me. Flags up there, flapping in the breeze. The big Gilbert Baker created flag. Plaza that we're redoing, Delaware Road, Jose Saria, the first person that actually ran for office and was not elected. We're surrounded by history and surrounded by beauty that is our community. Be proud. You're in the Castro tonight. The Sacred Profane Chamber Chorus. I had never heard of them about you. They're directed by Rebecca Seaman. Tomorrow they're flying out to DC for World Pride. Yay! Representing us. Today they're going to perform a new piece called Brick, and I have a feeling I know why that's Brick. It was written by Adam Lang with text excerpted directly from Harvey's Freedom Day speech in 1978. I give you the Sacred and Profane Chamber Chorus. Yay!
We are not going to sit back in silence. We are not going to allow our rights to be taken away. And then march with our sisters and brothers to make the commitment to fight for themselves, for their freedom, for their There will be no safe Plaza
That was the Sacred and Profane Chorus. Let's hear for them. Sacred, Profane, and Talented. That was a lovely performance. Thank you so much. I love that phrase about your friends if they are your friends. It's a powerful message. And thank you for bringing music here. I have a guest star. This is Peanut. Hi, Peanut. So, Peanut is interesting. First dog I've ever had, and she loves attention. I don't know how she ever got that. We're going in. Have you thought of some joyful things? Have you looked at your neighbors? I know these people are happy they're here together. They're joyful. Joy is a big part of our community. And now it's time to share our joy over.
San Francisco, this is my history too.
Yes, I knew that. Sorry. So now we're going to do something that we do every year. It may seem corny to you, but if he was 95 years old, standing or sitting right here, he would love the fact that
Excuse me, you're in my shot.
Is the band ready? The chorus ready? Woo! I give it to Mike Wong.
We're getting there. We're gonna make it.
Sing too. And now we have a very special treat. You may have seen the opera Harvey Milk at some point in your life, but there's a new work that is in production now. It's going to be at the Yerba Buena Center, the Blue Shield of California Theater in Yerba Buena Center. It's currently going to be running through, let's see, May through the 1st of June. Don't be so specific. Okay. Anyway, the most specific thing I'm going to say is tickets start at $35 for opera dogs. But it's a new kind of opera. It's called Opera Parallel. They're shaking things up, and I think you're going to enjoy this new work. It's called Harvey Milk Reimagined. So get tickets, go. I'm going to be there. I hope to see you there. And right now we have the pleasure of having them with us to give us a highlight from the opera. I also should say that they, I have to say this. It's part of the legal contract. No. They're led by conductor and artistic director Nicole Haymon. Très Fontaine. And accompanied by Kelsey Nakayoshi. Amazing. Let's spend some time in Japan. Okay, so get ready for Harvey Milk Reimagined.
Words before we start. First of all, we're so excited to be here with all of you, and we hope that you will join us for this production. This is actually, I'm going to set you up here what we're going to sing. We're going to sing 2 excerpts of the opera. You can imagine a big orchestra that's not here tonight, but we don't need it tonight. Though we did want to have the band, and we couldn't get it together, but next time we are definitely having the band. So Mascoti just won the election, and he is thanking San Francisco for winning out of all that's the most I can say. And then the other one I don't think needs any explanation, but I wanted to at least give you that one. Thank you all. Here we go.
Thank you, San Francisco. As mayor, I am proud of my city. Thank you, San Francisco. Thank you, San Francisco. Thank you. All my years of public service Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, San Francisco.
Thank you, Mayor Moscone, and thank you, San Francisco. Thank you to the Castro, my lover spot. 80,000 Teamsters, every single volunteer, and thank you, Coors Beer.
In my opinion. It's too much. Frankly.
Well, with that inspiration, it's about time to march. What do you think? Thank you so much, both to Donna Sachet and to Nicole. Thank you so much for bringing this music to us. I'll be there. Make sure you're there at the European Center in the next few weekends for Harvey Milk Reimagined. Let's give him another hand. Okay, some of you came to the music. Some of you came to see my new boots. Some of you are simply here because you want to march to the Roxy Cinema. Who are you? Where are you? We're going to do it right now. So here's what we're doing. Please go to Market Street. You know where it is, right here. And look for the Castro Community Patrol gentlemen. They're guiding us. We may take the sidewalk. We may take the whole street. We depend. And we can only go if the marching band will lead us. Will you lead us, marching band? They will. So follow the band. Let's go to the Roxy Cinema. Happy birthday, Harvey!